it's Megan, and I look not made up at all, and I just showered and I'm really sweaty, and I just had to chat with you guys even in the state that I'm in, and why, I don't know why everyone that makes videos without wearing makeup always apologizes first, but here I am doing it. So I guess that's the way that we are. So I wanted to talk to you guys about something that I've avoided. I've avoided making videos about finances, about spending, about money, because I haven't been doing that well at it. So long story short, I'm on a no-buy, and I've been trying to be on a no-buy, but now I really need to talk about it so that I can be accountable for it, and it just helps having people know that I'm doing it, and whether I get support from you guys or I talk to other people who are doing it or whatever the case may be, it's just really helpful to have someone else be like, hey, remember you're on a no-buy, like maybe you shouldn't do that. So yeah, I am trying to be on a no-buy until Black Friday. I am making like a wish list and looking at my stuff right now, seeing what I'll probably need to replenish, or things that I only really buy once a year, like jeans, underwear, bras, stuff like that that I pretty much always buy on Black Friday anyway. So I'm compiling my list. I'm trying to look through all the stuff that I own, which is massive amounts of stuff, and I'm going to do a Project Use It Up inventory of my skincare and my body care, hopefully within the next few weeks. I was inspired to do it today, but I just didn't have the energy to do it today, so definitely be on the lookout for that. But I am trying to be on a no-buy of literally everything, like any material item. And I'm also trying to be on a concert no-buy, which is probably the hardest thing of all. Me and my boyfriend Michael go to so many concerts. We've seen so many amazing concerts this year and have quite a few more coming up for the rest of the year, and I really want to scale that back starting now and for next year and stuff like that, because it adds up super quickly. Even when we're seeing bands that it's like, oh, it's only 40 bucks, when you go to like 5 40-buck concerts, it really adds up. So yeah, I am trying to be as good as possible. I'm trying to be super frugal in any way that I can. I'm trying to coupon more. Like if I need something, I'm trying to scour like deals. If there's something, like right now I really need to get my Rimmel Gentle eye makeup remover. I bought this Garnier micellar water and it's not the same. Like I can't do it. I want my Rimmel back. So I'm trying to like wait for a good deal, look at the different like Target, Walmart, CVS, all those different places, and wait till I can find the best deal. I'm just really trying to stick to the bare minimum. If I go out to like get fast food, I'm trying to be like, okay, what's the minimum that I can get? Like I'm trying to be so much more conscious of it, because I really just like didn't even care for a while. I'm just trying to be way more aware of every cent that I spend, and not be as just, oh, let's spend it here, let's spend it there, and not think about how it really adds up. And for a while, I think it was in the spring, yeah, right at the beginning of spring, I was starting to track my spending every single day and do money diaries, and I think that I'm going to have to start doing that again, because having it on the top of your mind changes everything, and not doing videos on it, not thinking about money, not like doing what I used to do where I was always thinking about saving and just all the things that I used to talk about, I never talk about anymore, and I need to again, because I've noticed my habits going back to the problematic ways of the past, and I can't have that happen. I have too many way more important things and goals and life events that I want to be saving for and spending money on that are not material items, and I just needed to remind myself of that, and I really snapped myself back into reality. I think it was like as school is starting and as the holidays are approaching, I was like, holy shit, if you keep spending all this money on yourself, you're never gonna be able to buy anyone gifts this year, and just like stuff like that, that I was like, what are you doing, Megan? Like, why are you doing this? So hashtag I'm on a no buy, and I've been, in the past, I've been like against saying that I'm on a no buy, but this time I'm just going full on trying to go cold turkey and not spending money frivolously. I've always hoped to follow through with not spending money frivolously, but I always fall back into my old ways, and I'm really, I believe in myself, and I know that I can do it, and I know that I can resist, but I just need to stop tempting myself. It's all about temptation, and I need to stop tempting myself. That's like the bottom line. So today I was really thinking about this, and I have been tempted, like I just said, a lot lately. I've been really like craving to shop, and that's always a red flag. I'm always like, oh my god, like why are you doing this? And it's like I go into autopilot and I try to put on blinders and be like, it's okay, like don't think about all those thoughts like, oh, your savings goals, oh, you want to move out, oh, all this stuff, like just tune all that out. It's fine, you deserve it. No way, Megan, like get your shit together. This is ridiculous. This is not worth setting your goals back. And that is when it clicked for me, and I was like, any 50 bucks, any 100 bucks, any 20 bucks I spend on shit that I really don't need, like some stuff you're like, okay, I need to get gas, like yes, go spend money on gas, go spend money on food, but do you need 50 more masks? Do you need to spend $50 on whatever Target has to offer right now? No, you don't. You don't need to spend that money. It's only $50 now, but it's $50 less that you have to put towards those way more important, exciting things that you really want to do more than you want $50 worth of pumpkin spice lattes. So I made a list of questions that I have been starting to ask myself before I buy something, and that I want to really drive home and practice asking myself these questions before I purchase anything like that's frivolous. So to me, what's frivolous might be different than what you think is frivolous, and that's fine. So I also, before I forget, I want to mention this. I don't remember where I read it, but this blog was talking about like saving money and like spending here and there, taking away from bigger goals, and this person said that they wrote like their goal on their credit card, like big, like whatever the goal was, like moving out or like the vacation they wanted to save up for, whatever it was. And so every time they like went to use their credit card, they were like, oh my god, like is whatever I'm about to buy worth taking away from the money I could be putting towards moving out or my vacation or whatever. And I thought that that was a really interesting idea. I don't know if I would do that. I might put like a Post-it note. I don't think I would actually write on my credit card, but I really love that. And I canceled one of my credit cards that had like a yearly fee. It was like the first year was free, but then it was going to reissue in October, and I was like, fuck that shit. I'm not paying $95 just to use a credit card. Like, that's insane. So I got airline miles with it, so I still have those miles, but I'm not gonna pay $95 a year for like nothing. It's ridiculous. So that was also like kind of a tipping point when I did that. Okay, so here are the questions that I am working on asking myself more before I purchase things. So the first one is, do I need to purchase this now? Like, do I need it right now? Do I need gas right now? Yes. Do I need food right now? Yes. Do I need, like, to replenish something? I just ran out of my contacts. I have 2 boxes of rights and 0 boxes of lefts. And I was like, what is going on? Like, how do I not have any lefts? So I need to purchase contacts right now. So that would be like a yes, let's go buy some contacts, go get your eyes checked and have them be like, better or worse, better or worse. And it drives you crazy, but you have to do it because you need to see. So that would be like a yes, I need it. Do I need the $50 of face masks I have in my cart at Ulta? No, I do not need them right now. So it's just one of those things like, it's pretty obvious if you need something or if you don't. The next question is, would I have purchased this anyway? As in, would I have purchased this even if it wasn't on sale or even if this deal wasn't here? Because what I have talked to you guys about in the past and what I think we all realize we do is we go to stores or we go online and we're like, oh my gosh, what a great deal. Let me buy this thing that I never knew that I needed, never thought that I wanted, but it's on sale, so let's buy it. I want to not do that. I've gotten so much better. You guys, I've gotten so much better than I ever used to be at sale shopping. Like, I go in with mostly a plan. If I go into like Nordstrom Rack or Marshall's or something, it always gets derailed, but I try to only go to those stores very seldomly. But if I'm shopping online, I always go to like my cart saved items, or I go to my wish list and check out those things and see, oh, are they on sale? Is there like a gift with purchase or whatever? And try to only buy things that I have been thinking about purchasing before. Like, I don't want to just go and buy some random shit that is on sale but I don't need it and never wanted it before. Like, why do I want it now that it's $20 instead of $25? Like, that's not saving much money, it's still $20. So that just happened actually. Peach and Lilly are having, they had like a sample sale today in New York City. Of course I couldn't go because I don't live in New York City, but they're having some stuff on sale on their website, and there were things that I had in my wish list that are now on sale that I purchased before I was trying to be really strict about my no-buy, and I got those things on a way better deal. I had like a $10 thing because one of you guys purchased through my referral link, so I got $10 off, and then my total was only like $10. So that was pretty good because I was gonna buy those things anyway, and then I waited till they were on sale. But did I really need those masks? No. Like, if I would have asked myself the first question, I wouldn't have bought it. So another example, oh my god, this is like an embarrassing yet real story. So when Alyssa and I went into New York City, it was a beautiful day, like the most perfect weather you could ever ask for. But I was wearing a dress, and we were in New York, like we woke up at what, like 5 a.m. or something, and so I was wearing a dress from 5 a.m. until like 8 p.m. and we were walking all around the city and I was sweating and I had chafed inner thighs. Oh my god, it was horrific. Like, I don't think I've ever walked that much like in a dress, so I never had that happen before. It was so bad. It was like hard to drive home. It hurt so bad. But anyway, so I was like, I really need to get those like shorts that go under dresses, because I did have ones from Spanx, but I hated them. They were like compression. They made me feel so sweaty. Oh my god, I just hated them. So I returned them to Nordstrom. I would never recommend them, to be honest, but I was looking up like shorts under dresses and I found that Jockey, they might have been like the first ones to invent them, because that was like the first thing that popped up. It was like slip shorts, and so it's like a slip but they're shorts. And so on their website it was 2 for $32 for slip shorts. So I got a nude and a black, and then it was 5% off if you had like a Jockey account. Like, all you had to do was sign up for their emails. So I did that, and then I looked up a coupon on Retail Me Not and got 30% off. So I got 2 pairs, free shipping for 25 bucks. So that was a yes, I need it, because I'm gonna be back in New York City walking around a lot this weekend. I know I'm gonna need shorts for underdresses because I realize how important they are and how convenient it is to not be like, oh my gosh, am I gonna flash everyone if the wind blows up or whatever. So that was a yes, I need it, and would I have bought it even if it wasn't on sale? Yes, but I bought it when it was on sale. So I'm still trying to be frugal about things that I would buy anyway. So that was like a long story. But you guys know, my stories are always long and the points come at the very, very end. You have to pay attention for those like big like, whoa, that was the meaning of this story. Okay. Then the final and most important question, which I've already touched on, is will buying this set my goals back? So the first thing is you have to realize what your goals are. Is your goal to save up for a new car, to save up to move out, to go on a vacation that you really deserve? Is it to save up for a wedding, or your first child is being born, or your second child? Whatever the case may be, you have a goal, whether you thought it through really or not, but you have to have that goal on your mind all the time. You have to be very aware of your goal and very aware of every decision that you make leading to that goal or taking away from that goal. Another goal, paying off student loans. That's one of my big goals. I've paid off pretty much 50% of my student loans, which I'm super happy about. I'm on track for paying them off under 5 years after graduating, and I'm so proud of that. Like, you have no idea how happy that makes me feel. And it's definitely a long process, but it's such a worthy goal that it's something I work really, really hard towards, and I could work harder towards that goal or my other goals like moving out, etc. if I wasn't spending so much money on stuff I didn't need. And I was doing super well for a while, definitely fell off of being proactive about that, and there's nothing I can do. I could beat myself up about it every second of every day, but the best thing to do is just try not to do that again, try to be better, try to get back on track and really focus on my goals and make those goals a reality, because it's super weird. I'm 25 now. That feels like I should be an adult, but I still don't feel like an adult. Like, I always say to Michael, oh my gosh, it's so weird. We're like old now and I feel like a kid still. So there's like some aspects of my life that I really feel like an adult, like at work, but then there's still things like living at home. I definitely don't feel like a full adult. So I feel like I kind of use that as a crutch and be like, I'm not an adult, like I don't need to really like think about these things, but I do, because I am an adult. And as hard as that is to really admit, like, it's true. Like, I'm gonna be off my parents' healthcare next year. That freaks me out so much. I don't want to think about healthcare. But these are the realities of growing up, and you guys have seen me grow up on my channel and be a complete spending addict. Spend more, spend less, spend this, spend that, and I'm trying to really, really, really get my shit together. And I probably said all this stuff so many times before in years past, but I feel strongly that I will do better now, because one, I had a big realization that I need to stop spending and that it is setting my goals back, and that if I keep on this path, my goals won't happen in like the time frame that I hope that they will. I'm getting serious in my relationship and different things that make me feel like I have to think about the future. Like, the future is now, basically. So it's really, really interesting, really eye-opening, and you guys have been requesting more finance videos and I've really avoided doing them. But I really need to force myself to do them, because when I was doing regular finance videos, I was doing better than ever because it was always on the top of my mind, and talking to you guys about it always kept me accountable, and I want to be a good resource for you guys, and I want to be truthful with you guys and not be like, oh yeah, I've been doing perfect, haven't been spending too much, but that's not true. And I always want to be as honest with you and real as possible, because I'm not going to help everyone if I pretend that I'm perfect, and I'm far from perfect, as I'm sure everyone out there knows. And yeah, so I'm on a no-buy. I will try to be on a very strict no-buy. Obviously, like I said, if I need something, I'm going to buy it. But a no-buy on frivolous things like sheet masks. Oh god, I'm obsessed with sheet masks. So that is about it. I have to go cook dinner for my family, and yeah, then I'm gonna mask after that because now I need to relax and I have this pimple on my upper lip that's driving me crazy. So that is about all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Thank you for listening. Thank you for letting me vent and letting me share my truth with you guys, because you guys listening really helps me, and it really makes me feel better when you guys talk about that you haven't been perfect, or that you've been doing really amazing, or that my videos have inspired you. That means more to me than anything. Like, these finance videos, doing them in the past has given me so much joy and so much like confidence in a way that I can help people and I can inspire people, and that is all that I want for my channel. I want my channel to be a positive place and somewhere that you enjoy coming to, but I also want it to be helpful and inspiring in some way. So I hope to do these videos more regularly. I don't know if they'll do them every single week like I used to, just because I'm usually really busy every week, but I'll try to do them as often as possible and to keep myself and you guys thinking about finances and thinking about how you can enjoy life and enjoy your possessions without always consuming more and more. And there's so many topics that I could talk about on this stuff, so if you guys have any requests or ideas of stuff that you want to hear me talk about, please let me know in the comments. That would mean the world to me if you guys would give me your requests. And yeah, that is it. I'm gonna stop rambling. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. You guys mean the world to me, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.